Alright, hey there YouTube. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. We're taking a break from the Comanche because I got some stuff going on. And I'm waiting on a couple more parts and tools and stuff, specialty tools to finish her up. But I'll show you what I got going on right now, at least with the other Jeeps. Right now I'm working on this red one. And that shiny new piece right there is a new throttle body. It's bored out like 62 millimeter or something like that. I bought it off of eBay and I'm having issues with it. And I think one of the issues I'm having, well, I know, is this throttle position sensor. The original one I broke, so I had to go get a new one. Went to AutoZone, picked one up. The clocking on it was like too far out, so by the time I put it on there and then spun it into position, it was saying that it was telling the computer that it was like not quite half open, but you know, it was open more than, saying it was open more than what it is, which it's closed. So I went to get another one. They're out of stock, so they had to order me one. So I ran down to O'Reilly's, picked one up. It was a little better, but still I'm getting a reading of too high. You know, like the throttle's open, so it's idling. Before, when I got the one from AutoZone, it was like idling like above 2,000 RPM, you know, 2,000 RPMs, and then now it's idling around 1,500. You know, it depends. Sometimes it's a little over 1,000. So I know this is a problem. As soon as I disconnect this, the idle drops down to where it should be. So I'm thinking that this throttle body, they drilled the holes and they just machined the little tab on the end of the throttle butterfly rod thing, uh, like too far out or something, because it's all the way closed. I was thinking I was maybe getting a vacuum leak, and so I took it back off and I checked everything. The idle air control valve right there, the little gasket inside was kind of off, like allowing air between it, so I adjusted that and it should be good, tightened it up, but I'm still getting high idle. I changed the injectors to some 4-hole injectors. Um, so yeah, I tried to film that part of it, but it corrupted because I don't know why. I had to change the fuel rail too, to one I had laying around, because it was just, the other one was just so rusted out and so bad that I couldn't get the injectors up into the holes, and like it was bad. And so the other one had like a dampener on here. I guess that's for like fuel pulse or something like that. They don't need them, at least according to the forums and stuff. So and this came on a Jeep that didn't have it, so and it's in much better shape, so I installed it. But I'm having problems with this throttle body, so I think I on the Comanche, I got one. I sent one in to a guy who offers the service of boring the stock one out. So I think I got 2 of them here. This is the one that came off of that red Jeep. So I think I'm going to send both of these in to him and have him bore these out, because I'm thinking that this tab is on that new one. Like this one, I ordered another one for the gold Jeep, but I don't think I'm going to use it. So I mean, I might try it, I don't know, but I think I'm going to send these 2 in, have them bore them out, and then just install them back on the Jeep. And but all this stuff right here is all parts for the gold Jeep. Going to be working on that. And I'm going to upgrade the intake, bored out throttle body, and in order to get this to work, I'm going to upgrade the power steering pump to like 96 and later. I got this bracket here for the idler pulley and mounts the power steering pump. And I'm gonna do power steering pump, power steering hoses, new steering box. Just do it, you know, because it's gonna eventually need it, I'm sure. And I'll just hang on to those parts for, you know, something else. And then, or at least, well, probably turn them into cores, you know, for cores. But then I got the manifold, exhaust manifold is cracked on it. So I got this one I had laying around. It was originally going to go on the Gold G, or on the, it was originally going to go on the Comanche, but I had a good used one laying around, so I ended up, because I forgot I had this one, I ended up using that instead. And it's same opening. This is like 1 and not 1.5. Let's see what it is. It's about, okay, we're gonna measure from the 1-inch line over, so it's about 2 inches ish, you know. So you really can't see it because of the light, but I can see it. So it's, if we put it there, it's a little over 2 inches, so not quite, yeah, about 2 1/16. So I think that'll be good. It came with a new gasket, which is good. I don't have to buy one of those. I got some 4-hole injectors for the Gold Jeep. So all this is going to go on the Gold Jeep. I got 2 battery trays because I'm going to get a cowl intake, and I'm going to mount where the air box is, one of these boxes, and run dual batteries so I can run a winch and other accessories. So that's what I'm doing for now, just kind of collecting the parts. I've been looking for parts for this thing, trying to, you know, spread my money out and you know, not spend too much. But the Comanche's almost done. I still got stuff to do. One of the tools I'm waiting on is a special die grinder. I wanted to get an electric one, so I can like kind of mill out these holes. I was thinking, looking at the drill press and trying to figure out what I could put in there that maybe I could use it to drill these holes out, because they need to go up 1/4 of an inch and then come out on this side. Trying to get you guys some light on these holes, about 1/4 of an inch or so. So I might end up having to weld like a piece of plate across here just to give it some more material, because it's pretty close. Let's see if we can get that. Yeah, it'll be pretty close to the edge, and I don't want it snapping off. And I'm still thinking I'm gonna have to move this over more. Oops, my alarm's going off for some reason. To clear that track bar for the stretch on the axle. So there's more parts. So yeah, that's what I got going on. Sorry for not posting more, but I'm slowly working on other projects, trying to stay busy while I'm waiting on parts for that Comanche. Can't remember. I think this is the track bar that actually needs to go in it. The one that I have over there is the one I messed up. So I was just using it for mock-up, I guess. But we'll start working on it. It's been pretty cold. It's actually kind of a nice day today. But I'm going to wait till I get all the parts for this swap for the Gold Jeep, and then we'll work on it. But like I said, I think I'm going to send these in to that guy to have him bore them out and then install them on the Jeeps instead of using these ones, because I think these holes in this tab are wrong. Even though I set them up like next to each other and kind of try to eyeball it, it kind of looks the same to me, but I'm not sure. I am thinking that those holes for the throttle position sensor are wrong. Maybe that tab too, but maybe I just got some bad throttle position sensors. I don't know. So I'm just gonna run it around, because with it idling at with the gold or red Jeep idling at around like 1,000-ish, I know it's pretty high. I'm gonna run it a little bit and see if it doesn't calm down, and then while I'm waiting for those parts to come in, and I might even reinstall one of these back on, you know, just till I get it. I think I might even have another one laying around. I'm not sure. Let's see. No, I only have one spare. But anyway, that's where I'm at. That's where we're going. That's what we're doing. And yeah, I'm still around, but that's what we got going on. So till next time, hopefully we'll get back on the Comanche or be working on the Gold Jeep. And till next time, y'all take care now.